right, ladies and gentlemen, back here at Jennerstown Speedway, you're looking at the field making its way out onto the .522 speed plant here atop Motor Mountain. The Crown Vic Northeast Series, 20 laps, 12 entries. Checking into the Big J pits this evening in the house. On the pole will be the 19 of Rich Miller out of Connellsville. Outside of row 1, Scott Mitchell. He'll be in that number 20 car out of Somerset, row number 2. This is the official starting lineup. It'll be Mike Bacalon in the Irwin machine, the Irwin driver in the 48. And starting 4th on the grid outside of row 2, Colby Burkholder, Mill Run in the 29 machine. Row number 3, 5th and 6th, Jake Grayson comes to us from North Huntington, Pennsylvania in the 12. Will Heminger, Stoystown in the 76 rounds out top the row number 3, Row number 4, 7th and 8th on the grid, Mark Catone from Irwin, the 48C. Ben Eastman, McKeesport in the 8 machine starts 8th. Row 5, 9th and 10th, Lee LaRue, Winburn in the 11, and Charlie Pfeiffer in the 1 car. And then in row number 6, 11th and 12th on the grid, J.C. Hillegas out of Stoystown in the 25, Dylan Boyer in the Integrity Coatings, number 73, rounding out the field. So there it is, the lineup for your 20-lap Crown Vic Northeast Series main event here at Jennerstown Speedway, kicking off feature racing here on this Saturday, June 28th. So you are getting a good view. Great view as the sun now shines. We were covered with ominous clouds all evening long, and now look at that beautiful bright sunshine as the field comes out of turn number 2 in front of the backstretch party animals here at the Big J, our tailgating section. The yellow light is off atop the Megan Ford Pace truck, and there is the field. Let the Crown Vic Mayhem commence here at Jennerstown Speedway. Throttle down. It's going to be pole sitter Rich Miller taking over the lead, but he's got a rear view mirror full of everybody. Everybody slicing and dicing early on here. Already Scott Mitchell looking to the high side of the speedway. Bacalon in that yellow 48. Who's going to lead lap number 1? It's going to be Rich Miller in the 19. Miller has everyone going in the right direction as we exit turn 2. Again, Scott Mitchell making a bid to the high side. Look at Burkholder. Is he going to? Oh, I thought we were going to go 3 wide there momentarily with the 12, the 48, and the 29. Jake Grayson thought better of it and got on the binders and just settled back into that 5th spot, regrouping. But he better not regroup too long, because now you have the 8 car of Ben Eastman right on his rear bumper as Scott Mitchell puts the 20 out front now as you're looking at that battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. This will be lap number 3, 17 remaining. As Burkholder using the high side of the speedway in that 29 car, and he'll get by the red 19 of Miller. Here comes Grayson out of the low side. Mike Bacalon's there. Ben Eastman is there. Catone back there following and watching all that mayhem play out right in front of him. Say, I'm not going to join that party yet. 16 laps remain with Scott Mitchell now your leader. Things settling down at least momentarily. Not for 4th place, though, because look at Grayson in the 12. Bacalon in that yellow 48. Ben Eastman, the McKeesport driver, in the 8. Bacalon locking up the tires and the brakes. Still green flag race, and everybody going in the right direction as we take lap number 5. Excitement abounds, courtesy of the Crown Vic Northeast Series here at the Big J. Scott Mitchell, once he got by Miller, he is checked out. Burkholder was able to get by Miller for second. Boy, Ben Eastman right on the rear bumper. That red number 8 car. No room for error for Jake Grayson into 12. As he's trying to make a hole for himself to the low side of Rich Miller. Boy, there's some close racing. That's a battle for third. Our Flow production crew right on top of things for that battle for third, fourth, and fifth that you are enjoying right now. Grayson looking underneath. Still not there. Can he make those tires stick? Oh, I thought we were going to go 3 wide again down here along the front stretch with Eastman to the low side, but he thought better of it. Rich Miller getting shuffled back now to fifth. Your pole sitter going in the wrong direction as the 20, the 29, the 12, and the 8 car have all gotten by. Ben Eastman in that red and black number 8. He's got Grayson. Watch those 2 cars hook up to try and run down the 29 car of Colby Burkholder. Right now it's all Scott Mitchell. He started on the outside of row number 1. Once he disposed of the 19 of Miller, he is checked out. To the west. Over our beautiful Jennerstown Speedway, back to it with Ben Eastman. Grayson protecting that third place spot. He knows any miscue in that 8 car will take full advantage. Halfway home, 10 down, 10 remaining. We've been caution free thus far with your Crown Vic Northeast Series main event. Mitchell putting more and more real estate between he and that 3-car pack for second, third, and fourth that you're watching on your TV screen. Burkholder, Grayson, Eastman, 11 down, 9 to go. These Crown Vics just get more and more exciting each and every week. The class, the division has really taken off, whether on the dirt tracks throughout the region or on the asphalt tracks. This class is a new and great way to go racing. Jake Grayson, he was biding his time. He gets a little bit of help, gets a little love tap and push from Eastman. And in one fall swoop, Colby Burkholder goes from second to fourth as both Grayson and Eastman get by the 29. "13 laps are in the book. We have 7 to go. And Scott Mitchell saying, let's stay green. Charlie Pfeiffer in the 1 is slow on the backstretch, but we're going to keep our eyes on that 8 and 12 battle right there down the backstretch. You're going to see Charlie Pfeiffer here closely. Right there's Pfeiffer in the 1 car going into the Jennerstown pits. Colby Burkholder all by himself in that 4th spot. I think Grayson and Eastman are thinking, boy, we sure could use a caution about right now because the 20 is gone. Mitchell saying, no way, we stay green. 15 down, 5 to go. As we continue to watch and monitor that battle for second. Grayson, Jake Grayson, absolutely no room for error. I mean, Ben Eastman is ready to take advantage of any miscue. While we're watching this battle, your leader, Scott Mitchell, slicing and dicing through lap traffic, but there's Eastman looking to stick that right front fender underneath the left rear quarter panel of Grayson. It's not there. He gave it a shot coming out of turn 4, but Grayson protecting that second place spot. There goes your leader, Mitchell, putting Lee LaRue down a lap, but we're still all eyes on the 12 and the 8 car. The laps dwindling away in this 20-lap Crown Vic Northeast Series main event. Now this second place battle is coming up on lap traffic. You're going to see the red 11 of Lee LaRue here, and there he is. He gets the layover flag in addition to getting the 2-lap signal. 18 down, 2 to go for Scott Mitchell. You cannot say that Ben Eastman is not trying, man. I got to tell you, he's doing everything he can to try and figure out a way by that 12 car. And while that battle just rages on, Scott Mitchell crosses the start-finish line and enters the Mission Critical Solutions last lap for your Crown Vic Northeast Series here at Jennerstown Speedway. Mitchell out of turn number 2. And Grayson still protecting that second place position. Out of turn number 4, congratulations to Scott Mitchell. There he is, crossing the start-finish line, the 12 of Jake Grayson. Able to hold off Ben Eastman for that second spot. Eastman in the 8 car crossing the line in third. Colby Burkholder, the 29 machine, finishing 4th. And it was Mike Bacalon in the 48 car, rounding out your top 5. So there he is. Congratulations, Scott Mitchell. Longtime competitor